My 34th birthday celebration event, also known as the concert of my own show. I'm sorry, I want to take this back. I'm celebrating my 34th birthday with my family. Plus, I will be sharing y'all with a few songs. And I want to play those two songs while I left off. And in just a moment, I want to ask my wife to come over here so she can bring this my gift.
Well, okay, this is 2 birthday cards. This is from my mom, which is your mother-in-law.
Okay, just so y'all know, I'm recording this on 2 platforms. That over there is YouTube, and right over here that you're all watching is Facebook Live. Just so y'all know. All right, let's see what's in this card. And if y'all want to take a look at the card, that's fine. If not, that's okay.
This still coming out in Joanna's new life.
Yes.
We're here just
Oh, take a look at this.
Oh, that's a pretty car.
Yes, it is. Son-in-law, which is me. For the lives you bring, the thoughtfulness you show, the care you share, the fun you make, and the love you give. Our family is so lucky to have you. Okay.
That's sweet.
Well, wait. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And you got how much money, maybe?
Let's see.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'll show you all the card real quick. If you could all read it. Okay, YouTube. If you all can read that. All right. Okay, next card.
That's good, baby.
All right, this next one is from, the Kendricks, Elise and Chris. All right, let's take a look-see. All right. Ooh, a taco. Hold this. Here you go. I love tacos, everyone. And thank you, Elisa and Chris. And on YouTube as well. Yeah. This is a taco. That's my favorite food, by the way. Let's see what's inside. Oh, okay. Let's taco about how awesome you are. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Elisa and Chris. You're all great.
And you also got
Oh, let me see.
lottery tickets.
Oh boy, yeah.
And
1, 2, 3. I've never seen that.
60 more bags?
Yeah.
Wow, baby, you're doing great.
Yeah.
And look over here what you got. Here's some more gifts.
Okay, let me see what I have. Oh my goodness.
Donuts.
Donuts. My favorite.
Donuts. And you also
Thank
got
you.
tacos.
And tacos too, from Taco Bell.
That was from my mom.
Oh, thank you again.
And tacos. So yay.
Yay. All right.
And you also got a birthday cake for me.
Yeah, a birthday cake.
All right, I'm going to sit over here. So y'all do it.
All right. And I might need to use your phone for a minute. Because this is a set up here. Alrighty. Let's see here.
Where you set the party?
Mm-hmm.
Here, nice box.
All right. All right, folks. Let's get the party started. All right. Can y'all hear me? All right. We're going to do one song requested by a new fan by the name of Lorraine Cox. And Lorraine, if you're watching, this song is for you. I like to take this time to do a song by I Get Around by the Beach Boys, because recently we lost a good member, a founding member, Brian Wilson, and he was a good founding member. And he was one of the last three of the Wilson brothers, I presume. But all of them are now gone. Hard to believe. But there's some still around. But anyway, I'm paying tribute to Mr. Brian Wilson, the founder of Beach Boys. And if I could just tune up, I will get started with that song right now. I was going to play on guitar, but I will get started singing right here. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright. Okay, here we go. I Get Around. If you go on, here it is. I gotta find a new place where the kids are in. My body's in me, I'm getting real unknown. Yeah, the bad guys know us and they'll leave us alone. I get around, from town to town. I wanna get around, and make it really rain. I get around. Cause it's never been beat, and we never miss it yet, but the girls we meet, woo! Now let the guys go steady, cause I wouldn't be lying to leave your best girl home on a Saturday night. I get around, from town to town, I'm the one to away, I make the living praise. I get around. Alright. Okay, thank you very much. Please forgive my singing. I have a little toothache, but I was going to cancel the show here and there, but I'm not going to let this toothache stop me from doing this. I'm going to go on, as one of the guys would say, the show must go on. And I am not going to give that up yet. I'm not going to let this toothache give up. I'm ready for another song. Let me return this phone to my wife and I'll get started with the next one. Hold on. Alright, here you go. just be on the safe side. And again, my name is Raphael, and thank you all for tuning in. And today is my birthday, of course. If you all like, since today is my birthday, make a donation, and you can send those to my PayPal, lowercase to wowmanmusic91@gmail.com, and we'll go from there. Okay, this song was requested by a good friend of mine, Nick Hamilton, who is a good friend of mine. And Nick, if you're on here, I got a song that you're like, sorry. Okay, this is one of my favorite Johnny Cash songs, and you're all good. Forgive about the noise, but I will keep going. And Nick, this song is for you, and it's called Chicken in Lap. And here's how it goes. All right. Here we go, folks. Sorry, I got a little distracted by that chair noise, but I will try this again. I do apologize, and my tooth going off, but it's all okay. Here we go again. I got to have a verse when I walked the line and something deal. But you ought to catch Jack Johnny Chicken Show. Chicken and flags. Alright. I can barely get the song right, but I'll do it next time. But thank you, Nick, for requesting that song for me. Something new in my mind on the list. But I'd like to take this time to do one of my favorite tunes. And it's an old Johnny Cash song, and I recently got this guitar out of my closet today, and I haven't used it for a while, but I changed the strings to nylon because some say on the internet that playing steel strings might hurt your jaw and teeth, but I decided to change these strings to nylon because it doesn't affect my tooth. The A-line doing just okay, but I'm not going to give up this show because of this. No. I'm going to keep on going, as one of the guys would say, the show must go on. There you go. Alright, here goes a Johnny Cash song called Folsom Prison Blues, and here's how it goes. I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling, does it ever stop? When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play the guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that Folsom boy, I see those rich folks eating in the fancy dining car, and probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming. I know I can't get free. But those people keep moving, and that's what's tortures me. But it didn't free me from this prison, and that railroad train was mine. I bet I moved it on a little farther down the line. From Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I heard that Folsom whistle from all my blues away. Thank you so much. This is the acoustic night of my show. This will be the very first time I will be doing this because it's on my birthday. Alright. Let's go with the new song. Actually, the next song. And I like to play a song also by Johnny Cash. It's one of my and my wife's favorites. And here's how it goes. friend Kelsey Tollett and the late Josh Conway for helping me come up with this song they come up with years ago, back in 2009 in multimedia class, Mr. Strader's class. And it was intended to be a rap song at first, but I took it a new turn of that song in one direction. I changed that to country and jazz. But this one right here, I'm going to get ready to show you right now. And it's called, y'all may already know what it's called, but it's a story about her parents. And I'm not sure what happened that evening. I wasn't there, but she'll tell you the rest. But anyway, here's that song for you right now. It's called He's Shot a Bug, and here's how it goes. Here we go. In this year's Special Olympics 50th Golden Anniversary, I will be playing one of those two songs at my alma mater, Stone Memorial High School, which I graduated 15 years ago. And I do not look that old, though. No. But anyhow, anyway, I will be playing one of those two songs, and if y'all want to see me in action, please come and see me at the high school on September 28th, because I will be jamming out with two songs that relate to that anniversary. Because 50 years is a long time. And here's to the number 50 for the Ark and the Hilltoppers. And I like to play one of those songs for you right now. It's an old song by an old favorite group of mine called Fiber. And here's how it goes. And please bear with me as I sing along. And you all want to join along too if you want. And feel free to take donations if you want. Here we go.
Time.
survivor. Alright, let's get on with the next song. Okay, this song I like to do is a song I recently recorded back in February. I'll take this time to tell you all real quick, but I'll be happy to tell you the story. Over 2 years ago, actually almost 2 years ago, I lost my mom from cancer, and she told me to do one thing, and it's to quit drinking. And fast forward before that, I married my wife. Actually, I first met my wife 3 years ago on a date at the Country Kitchen on Main Street, where the Village Inn used to be located. And this is a true story, folks. Me and my wife would go on to our first date or our first meeting, and she would buy me lunch, and it was a Reuben sandwich, and she would take me, actually she would pay it by lunch for me since I don't have a job at the moment, and she would take me to my old job in Food City. And 4 months later, we were married. And we still are. Actually, next month will be our 3 years. And forever to go. And I want to dedicate this song to my late mother, who was watching from up here, and also to my wife, who encouraged me to write this song. And I didn't need her help, but this song came into my mind. And she came up with that idea. So I came up with the song myself and her. Anyway, we both came up with the song. And sorry, my guitar's out of tune, but we'll get right to it. This song I recorded back in February. It's on my new album called Back for One More, and I did 2 versions of that, the original and the alternative take. And my CDs are for sale right now, and so far I've released 10 of my albums for the past 14 years, almost 18. It's been 18 years. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting things. I'm 34. I got started in music when I was 15. Where has time gone by? Oh, so me. But anyway, I released 10 albums, and this is my 18th year. And I made my first on-the-road performance at Cookville in Putnam County Fairgrounds for Michael's Miracle Quest. And I did some songs over there. It's on my YouTube. And I'm gonna play that song right now. And my wife told me to write this song, and because I want her to listen to this. And baby, this is for you. It's called I'll Never Drink Again. Lost my life from drinking way too much. making me write that song. And you can look for that song on my YouTube. It's been the most viewed video on my YouTube channel. And it's on my new album called Back for One More. But anyway, before we get to close out the last song, I want to take this time to let you all know this August I will be making my return for the first time in 11 years at the Palace Theater, which is not far from here, just a few blocks away. Excuse me. Yeah. I haven't done a show there since 2014, and this time I will be back on my feet again over there. And tickets are still available if anyone would like to get one. And it's still available. We need to get all the seats filled and everybody in the room, because tickets are $10 a piece. So if you or anyone don't have anything planned on August 27th, which is on Wednesday, please be sure to get your ticket before then by either contacting the Palace Theater at 931-484-6133, or you can purchase them online at the Palace Theater website. And don't worry, we need to get those tickets sold. And it will be my first sold out concert ever if we get that many sold. So if you want a ticket right now, now's a good time. So be sure to act fast and get those tickets right now, because they're still hot. But anyway, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in for this birthday show. I'd like to close up with this song that I written years ago, back in 2014. And I was living in my apartment, got settled in, and I came up with this tune. And normally it would have been like a spoof of Grease Part 2 song, one of the songs, but no. Let's scratch that out. So I figured I would do it like this tune right here. So I came up with this tune years ago. I was given this name, The Wild Man, because true story. I was in boxing practice, and they paired me up with two guys, asked when I would spar with them, and I got both of them out in one match. And that's one of the reasons to give it the nickname The Wild Man back in 2012. And to this day, I am forever remembered and, known by everyone as The Wild Man, because that's my nickname today. But anyway, 5 years ago, on January, I was asked by a good friend of mine, Mr. Vinny D. George, a local, songwriter, who is best known for his songs "I Sing Blues." Love the song, by the way, Vinny. And he invited me to record a song at his place, in the studio. I wrote the music. He wrote the music. And just like a good friend of mine say, just because I've written these songs doesn't mean I remember them. And I do remember my songs occasionally. So I got started recording this track, and I will add the guitar part to that, and Vinny will do the rest of the music magic. And I originally got back with doing a show at Rumors, and I was getting ready to do another show, but due to the fact I won't be, traveling at the moment, because I gotta get some work done on my tooth, because it's affected me of not singing, whatever. But anyway, I will be back before Open Mic Night on the 22nd of July, if I get married by then. And keep me in your prayers, by the way. Anyway, without further ado, this is my most #1 video in YouTube. Here we go with this song called Born to Be a Wild Man. And I'm doing doing this in the acoustic version. I used to do this in the electric, but I want to see how the acoustic feels. How's it like? I mean, what does it feel like? Anyway, if y'all want to rock and roll with this song, feel free to join me. And if you want to join me too, that's fine. Alright, here we go. Have a good night, folks. I'm out. Thank you, and see you next time.